for watching. Today we are looking at a 2014 Jeep Cherokee. This is the North Edition in blue. We are inside the Cherokee. Let's take a look at some of the options. Right now we're looking at the driver information screen. So this guy can show us everything from our speedometer to preferences for the vehicle, as well as alert messages, audio control, your trip information, your fuel economy, various statistics about your vehicle and your drive. It's a great system to have right at your fingertips, and it's all controlled right down here on the wheel. Also, you've got your hands-free calling and voice communication with the vehicle, while on the other side you have your cruise control. And behind the wheel, when you're holding it at 9 and 3, when you're holding it like this, you can control with your thumb down here, as well as using your fingers to control things like station. So looking at the media center, I can control what radio station we're listening to simply by pushing the buttons on the back. The other side has volume. Now, down here on the door we have power locks, windows, and mirrors, as well as your headlight controls here and a power liftgate activator. This guy in the middle is the Uconnect system. It's touchscreen. It has access to your XM and AM and FM radio, as well as your other media devices hooked up to the vehicle. You've got SD, Bluetooth, auxiliary, and a USB port. And here you also have the climate control. So you have your heated seat controls, your dimmed mirror, your heated steering wheel, and you also have full climate control over the vehicle. So we can turn this guy on. You can see we can set each side independently, as well as jump back to the menu, of course, for the heated seats. You also have connectivity with your phone, Bluetooth activated. Also, you can Bluetooth stream music, and you also can configure settings for the vehicle here on this screen, but only when in park. Now, the great thing about this climate control system here is you also have all the hard buttons down below. So right here, we got all the controls for both sides, as well as your volume and track selector for the stereo. So you have dual control. You have it on here on the touchscreen, as well as the hard buttons. So you really do have a choice on how you want to control the systems of the vehicle. Now down here, you can see there's a USB port, an aux input, and an SD card slot. So you have a lot of media options, as well as a charge point there. Now here, you got your four-wheel drive control. You can choose what you're driving through, so the vehicle can adjust the all-wheel drive system accordingly to what you're driving through. Of course, you have the shifter, and you also have the Tektronix shift, so you can do that manually as well. It's an electronic parking brake. Here in the seats, you've got this awesome denim mixed with the fabric. So it's like a denim look fabric mixed with the black fabric with that stitching. So it gives it a really sporty look here in the interior. It's been very well done. Here you've got leather with the stitching, and you've also got this really neat wood. It's very striped. It's not like the traditional wood that you see in a lot of vehicles. They've really stepped up their game here and put some cool accents, as well as this like bronzed look to the plastic, along with this guy, you know, the aluminum and the bronze. So here on the dash, you can see it's not a straight aluminum color like this. It's slightly more golden in tone, so it gives it more of a sandy, outdoory feel, and then mixed with that denim, it's very cool. Here in the center console, it is leather, just like it is trimmed on the doors over here. We open this guy up, you can actually see in here we got another USB port, the coin holder, and another power point. So they really thought, for, you know, the generation of phones and whatnot that we have today, to really give you a lot of connectivity in this vehicle. The dash is actually like a soft material as well, and you've got the stitching here as well, so it really gives it more of a luxurious look. And you know, lots of little storage options here. Sound system, you've got the storage up here, you've got some in the lower. There's storage everywhere in this vehicle. Now here's a really neat thing for us Canadians, is right here on the windshield you can see these little lines. That's because both the windshield and the rear view here, or the rear windshield, is all it's all got the electric defrost. So instead of just relying on the warm air blowing in the morning, you can really use the electric as well, so it helps de-ice those windows a lot quicker. Alright, let's go take a look at some more of the features outside. Key is sitting on 17-inch alloys with Firestone all-season tires. Here on the side, you can see it's got the aluminum colored roof rack that matches the trim around the windows, which is more of a chrome. Here in the back, it's got an aggressive back bumper with those cool little lights, and that neat little architectural bump it has. Here's that North badge showing it is the North package. That all-wheel drive badge, the 4x4, like a true Jeep. With the push of a button, the door automatically opens. quite quick. In here you got the cargo cover. You can easily pull this back to reveal more storage. Here's the rubber floor mats, all still in plastic, all in the original plastic. Now there's a lot of storage options here. You've got this removable tie-down bar, and you've also got these pockets on the side, as well as under the floor. There's a heap more storage. And then underneath that is your full-size spare. And there's also some power points in the rear, as well as tie-downs. And then the button to make the gate automatically close, which is quite quick. Taking a look here in the back, you can see there's quite a bit of room for the rear passengers, even with that front seat moved all the way back. Here I've got this one moved quite far forward, and that's because I wanted to show you that it slides. There's actually a bar under here that you pull up on, and the whole unit will slide back. They also recline independently. You can see that this one is farther forward than the other bench, so with this you can actually choose your recline position, or the seat will fold flat to accommodate more storage. Here in the back you also have the cup holder armrest. This guy folds away. Third seat is here. You've got the points for the child safety seat, as well as the child lockouts on the door, so when activated the doors won't open from the inside. Power windows, power locks, and you've got that same leather on the door as well as that wood trim we looked at before. Down here there's also a power point for the rear passengers to use, and seat pocket storage. The Jeep Cherokee looks great with that chrome roof rack, the chrome trim around the windows, the alloy rims. It's also got that really aggressive front end. It's a very new design for Jeep. You can see here that the grille is almost angular. It's a very cool look. You either love it or hate it, but it's got this great appeal to it, and it looks very aggressive for the modern age of 4x4. Now you've got 3 lights stacked up here. The headlights are actually hidden down here, where this guy is LED and all lights up. You've got the fog lights as well. Come on down today to check out this Jeep Cherokee North Edition, or many more like it.